No, because I want to talk about Riders Republic.
Oh, heck yes.
Riders Republic, it looks like a game that I didn't know I wanted, and now that I watched this trailer, I'm just like, man, if I can just sit on my couch and fly down a mountain, or crash into trees, or I don't know. It looks like it looks like that Far Cry game that came out, but instead of guns, they gave everybody snowmobiles and gang gliders.
Yeah, see, this is the game I was talking about before we started.
Mm-hmm.
Before we started the podcast, that I had seen, that I was half paying attention to. But yeah, this game looks so awesome.
Yeah,
it's like, because like I love the oh crap, what are they called now? The side-scrolling games.
What, Ollie Ollie?
No, the one with the motorcycles and stuff, where you're right. It's like side-scrolling or whatever, and you've got the tracks that you're going through, and you got to try to stay upright.
Like Excite Bike?
No.
I'm lost now.
Just move on. I can't think of it right now. But
yeah, this game looks really cool. I knew that they had some interesting. I knew they had something interesting with Steep, right? Steep looked really interesting, mechanically good, but there wasn't like anything that made you be like, man, I want to do this, right? And I think adding this weird kind of extra thing to it, I think it's cool. I think Riders Republic is the evolution of SSX that I think maybe I want, right? Because we were talking about that a little bit earlier, where I've been wanting an SSX game for a long time, and this might be a step in that direction. So, Pat says Trials. Was it Trials?
Yeah, Trials.
That's it.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like
I was
that
trying
game.
to think so hard on what that was.
Yeah, it's like Trials, but like done in like the in the 3D versus a more of a side scrolling, which I'm all in. I love the Trials games. Like I got so addicted to those games where I would just play them for hours.
Yeah.
It looked really fun. I'm not into extreme sports, but that's a game that I would play.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Logan?
Okay, I tested Steep back in 2014. I've been kind of quietly doing Riders Republic 2. They brought most of us back for a closed beta about 6 weeks ago. This game is insane. This game is absolutely awesome. I love that they took a lot of the feedback that we had back when Steep came out and changed it up for Riders Republic. Instead of having like these realistic characters, you get a little bit more of a cartoonish style with an unbelievably breathtaking landscape. I mean, I was thoroughly impressed with how this world looks. And then they created a lot more features and ramps and grinds that are developer made and not just part of the natural landscape. And I think that's a huge thing, because like one of my biggest critiques of Steep is that there's not a set path you have to go on. And if you just venture on your own, there's a lot of big hills where you'll just die. And there's like, well, hey, a little bit more guidance there of, hey, this is kind of the direction you need to go if you want to pull off these awesome tricks. This game is going to be absolutely awesome. I can't wait to play the full game and see how Trick Attack looked awesome, that new game mode. I can't wait to dive into that.
Yeah, I just can't wait to be the Sherpa or whatever that is riding that bike on the mountain.
There's so many customization. Like, there's a panda suit you can wear. There's like,
I want the
this
little
game is-
ice cream bicycle.
There's one with a
game just
poop
looks
emoji
so
that
fun.
you can ride down.
That's,
There you go.
My daughter got me a poop emoji pillow sitting on my chair over there.
Oh.
She thinks it's hilarious.
That's how that's how you show true love right there.
I gave my son that poop emoji plushie, and he still has it around.
I mean, it's a fan favorite. It's gonna be sticking
I
around.
won a poop emoji hat at a carnival, and I gave it to my nephew. So
One of the other takeaways I had here was, did you guys see that little part where they didn't go in depth about it, but it looked cool, where you can race. It looked like about 30, 40 people at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, dude, I'm so in for that.
Is this
That's
like a extreme sports version of a battle royale where like you have to, maybe this is where like road rash or whatever comes in and you're like hitting people with chains on snowmobiles and stuff.
I'm in.
I loved Road Rash. Rash.
God.
Road Rash 99 has to happen at some point.
Remember that terrible?
There you go.
Remember that terrible version that came out? Like it was called like Road Redemption or something a couple years ago,
Yeah,
and
that
it was like
was-
supposed to be a Road Rash game, and it was really bad.
It sucks. It's so bad. I got it. It's so bad.
Yeah. Man, good times. Riders Republic, that comes out. When does that come out, Logan?
September 2nd.
If only we had an awesome writing team that probably posted the release date at some point somewhere on
I
here.
think I did write an article about it.
You
Yeah.
did. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find it. By the way, anything we talk about here tonight, you'll be able to watch the breakouts in the articles that our writing team did an awesome job covering the shows today. So
You know what else? You know what else? That
everybody
game
except
kinda
Jesse, good job today.
You know what else that kind of reminds me of too is like Wreckfest, like the like it takes like that kind of that fun, like just like craziness of like that game, but yet it's still like it feels realistic and looks nice, but yet at the same time it's just like you said, going for that goofy like comical almost style. Like because like Wreckfest, I love that game so much.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Jesse, I don't know. Do you want to talk about the new operator for Siege, or do we just want to move on to?
We can move on. Because I kind of seen it, but it's like I kind of was like I was only half paying attention to that.
Yeah.
Because I'm excited, but I usually end up. I'll be honest. I learn about the new operators when I fire the game up and read or watch the video things that they usually have when the new operators come out or when they are coming out. A lot of the times they do a really good job of kind of teasing new stuff and all that. So
yeah. All right.
But,
so after that, I kind of got. I kind of stopped paying attention in the middle of this. I know that Assassin's Creed is getting this new DLC, which that's what that game needs is more game, right? Not enough game in that 120-hour action RPG. So that's coming. Which this coming from somebody who bought all the DLC for Odyssey and played about 90 hours of it. So. Whoops.
I was going to say, how many hours have you stuck into Destiny 2, buddy? I mean, there's people who are
probably close to 2,500 hours since it launched. So, shut up, Logan. Okay. How many hours have you sunk into High School Musical, Logan?
I have no regrets.
No regrets. The Crew 2 is getting an expansion, which is called, what was it called, Jesse? You brought it up earlier. The Ridge or something.
Oh yeah, the Ridge. I think it was called. But yeah.
So we got a lot of montage announcements. They talked about the Ubisoft movie and TV stuff that's coming. The Werewolf Within movie that they're doing looks funny enough. Mythic Quest Season 2 is coming.
It's already going. It's almost finished.
So there's that.
Splinter Cell.
Yeah, Splinter Cell. Dude,